Just walked into Aria. First things first, I am 2 hours 59 minutes behind. 3 days left. My plan is basically like 10 today, 11 tomorrow, 12 on Sunday. Something like that. We'll see if it happens. Just walked into Aria. Posh Burger's right there. The poker room is right there. I will catch you up on days 21 and 22 a little later. Right now it's the start of day 23, and I'm gonna go play some hours at Aria. All right, first, 2 shout outs. One shout out to the guy with the white beard and the Harley Davidson shirt. We were playing at separate tables, but I was right near the cage. So when he bought chips, he was nearby. Spoke a couple times. Glad you enjoy the videos. Also, C2 at my table. When he left, he said he liked my videos. So glad you enjoy them also. Didn't get your name. And now I will catch you up on day 21. I actually don't remember. I forgot to write it down. I know I played over 10 hours. I'll put the hours and casinos up on the screen. You know what's interesting? After day 21, I was 1 hour 29 minutes behind pace. I've only been ahead of pace one day, all challenge. Day 1, I played over 8 hours. Day 2, I played over 12. So that got me to 20 hours and a few minutes. That was the only day I was ahead of pace. Day 3, I didn't even play 3.5. I've been behind pace ever since. So look forward in the wrap-up video to the graph I'm gonna make about how far I was ahead or behind pace, because almost the entire 25 days I'm gonna be behind pace, even though it looks like I'm gonna get it. Okay, in the Mandalay garage, don't worry, this will not be only garage scenes from here on out, like the last installment, but gonna go play Mandalay. I will catch you up right now from here on yesterday, which was day 22 yesterday. Created a bit of a hairy situation because I didn't play 10 hours. I was 1 hour 29 behind pace going into yesterday, day 22, and yesterday I only played about 8.5. The exact numbers in the casinos up on the screen right now. Bally's at the end of the night just wasn't lasting that long. I was getting pretty tired also. Bally's had games going, I was getting tired. I was at Trooper Thursday first, which was a lot of fun. If you missed that video, link at the top of the screen. And after the Westgate, I played Bell, and after Bell, I played Bally's, and it was just late from all the travel and a bit of a late start. I started at Trooper Thursday at like almost 5 o'clock, so I began today 3 hours exactly, or 2 hours 59 minutes, something like that, behind pace. Didn't really want that, but I should get it anyway. 10 today, 11 tomorrow, 12 Sunday. That's my plan. That gets me to 250 hours in 25 days. And coincidentally, if I play exactly 250 hours in these 25 days, I will be at 1,998 hours about. Never played a 2,000 hour year. You know already. I've already broken my record of like 1,715 about. So at the end of this challenge, I will be incredibly, incredibly close to a 2,000 hour year. Really wanted a 2,000 hour year in 2019. I thought it would be so cool to have a complete calendar year of law school and play 2,000 hours of poker, kind of like 2 full-time jobs, and fell a little short. It was like 1,715 or so, like I said. So gonna get 2,000 hours this year. May or may not be by the end of Sunday, but we'll see. I'm gonna walk into Mandalay and probably a mid-session break, and I'll see you near the slot machines outside the poker room next. All right, probably a mid-session update, although I don't know if it's exactly the middle of the session because I'm not done yet. But yesterday, forgot to mention, there was this guy at the table. He was like 60. He was obsessed with Bastille. He said he discovered the band 2 weeks ago. It changed his life. Every time he mentioned Bastille, which he did about 75 times, he just kept laughing. And I didn't realize it until someone said as a joke that the guy's probably on edibles, which he might have been. He couldn't see the board. He needed the dealer to read the board all the time. He couldn't hear anything we said on the other side of the table. And every like 90 seconds, he would mention Bastille and start laughing. So that was a fun table, of course, at Bally's. And gonna go back, play Mandalay. Done playing Mandalay, gonna head to South Point to finish the night. It's on the way back to the Airbnb. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the no time on the screen. I know I usually put the time on the screen when I finish and start sessions in a day in the life video like this, but I realize there's a lot on the screen, the hours and the minutes, the casinos I've played in past days. I tried not to make it as busy on the screen with so many graphics this time. So let me know if you guys really like having the time, or if you really don't care about having the time, or if you're neutral. Whatever you think, put it in the comments, and I'll see what the consensus is. But right now, I'm gonna head to South Point. I think I'm at about 8.5. 8 hours, 45 minutes on the day, something like that. So I'm gonna head to South Point, and after I play South Point, I'm gonna head back to the Airbnb. I will meet you guys at South Point. Okay, not starting. Already ended. Didn't take out my camera when I got here. At the Point. Don't know anyone who calls it that. At South Point. I think I made 33 minutes back on how much I was behind. So I will put it up on the screen over there. Pretty sure it was 3 hours behind exactly, and now I am 2 hours 27 minutes behind with 2 days to go, so it's looking solid. It's funny, in there a guy mentioned wallabies, which Rocco on my hat is a wallaby. You don't hear a lot of wallaby discussions anymore, so that was a coincidence. But it's freezing out, so I'm gonna head back to the Airbnb, and tomorrow, day 24, I need 22 hours, 27 minutes total in these last 2 days.
Yeah, I got it at the stadium. Man.